Guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of the Express Online with me, Vince SP. The Inside 101. We are getting insightful. And who do I have? Obvious. You know, Muhammad is here. He just did an interview with Radio 2000. How was that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting and inspirational.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very inspirational.
Yeah. So he was on Radio 2000. You know, hopefully he will be back again on 2000 FM in the future. So let's look forward to that. Now, hey, he's like, now we need this one. We need this conversation.
Yeah.
We need this conversation.
A lot are having issues with that conversation. So,
Mjolo.
Yeah, Mjolo.
Yeah. How to tell if you are dating the right person? Are there signs? Can one tell if they are dating the right person?
Yeah.
Some people are like, I wish this person would come with a 30 minutes trailer, you know, of their life. Maybe that can give us an insight. Or no, maybe that's not like I say.
Yeah.
Can one tell? Are there signs?
Yeah, you can tell.
Serious?
You can tell. Like the same way you can tell that someone is meant for you is the same way you can tell someone is not meant for you.
We can't even tell if someone is meant for you.
Well, you can.
Oh, okay, that's why you're here.
You can. So one of the signs is that that someone is not really meant for you is the first thing, the conversation that you have with a person, right? There are those people that once you start talking, first it will be nice, you know, when you guys start dating, but soon as the person gets in your shoes, now you'll be talking one and the person will be saying 200, right? That's the first sign.
Some disrespectful type of
yeah, I'm not gonna, it's not the spiritual type of a thing.
Yeah.
It's just something that's there.
Yeah.
Like that's the first sign.
Yeah.
You say something like, you say this is a phone. The person says, no, it's not a phone. It's just something you use for calling.
Yeah.
You know, type of a situation. So it's someone who's against what you say, or you are against what that person says.
Yeah.
Right. That's no relationship. There's no way there's going to be a relationship there. You understand? That's the first point.
Yeah.
That's the first sign.
That's the basic one.
That's the basic one.
Yeah.
Now it comes to the spiritual level. Right? We get to the spiritual level where your forefathers does not approve to what you have. Right? First, you will see signs like things that you've never seen in the house before. As soon as you get into the relationship with this particular person, you'll have a spider web on your bed. That's the first sign. That's wrong. You shouldn't be with this person. Now, what does a spider web represent?
Yeah.
A spider web represent what do they call this? It represents being wrapped or being like a dummy. You know, you are told what to do.
Yeah.
Now that's the first sign that no, there's something wrong. Because after you see that spider web, or you just wake up and it's there on your head. From there, throughout the day, it's just going to be mess in the house. There isn't going to be peace. There's to say your ancestors are not pleased with the person you're dating.
Serious?
Yeah. When they choose, because they have a tendency, you know, if they choose someone for you and you decide you don't care about who they have chosen, you're going to have your own faith. Because we believe that we have our own faith, and then we can change it. But now, problem is what's selling you out is your bloodline. All right. If in your bloodline this is how it's done, there's nothing much you can do. You can find your own girl, but it's not gonna work out until the actual person who's meant to come into your life comes.
Okay.
Right. Now this is just the spiritual little part, right?
Of it. Yeah.
And then
The second one.
The third one is
okay.
Unnecessary argument. This person, when you talk to this person, right? They're always in a defensive mode. You're not fighting. It's like they did something. You ask them, why did you do this? You get a very interesting response, like, I don't know. you know, and then this person knew exactly what they were doing, you know. But if you ask them any other question, they know how to respond. But if you ask them, why did you do that, something that's going to cause a problem in our relationship, then they tell you, I don't know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's another sign. It shows you this person isn't responsible for the relationship. You are responsible for it. Right? So now, such that sign, you get that sign, let go immediately. Don't try to walk around.
But we hardly let go immediately. We always have this thing, it will work out. It will work out in the future.
This is the danger. Once you have that idea that it will work out, now you'll start making excuses for this person. They do you wrong, you find a reason you think you are the reason they're doing that. And now they start taking advantage. And you know how draining that is? That's very draining. You know, by the time they are done, what's happening with you? What's left of you? Because everything that was left with you is gone with them. Right? Now you have to start again. So now, once you see this, you see that defensive side of a person. I'm not saying people shouldn't be defensive in relationship. We all do. We all sometimes are defensive. You know, I talk to my girl in a certain way. Then she says something. I'm gonna be defensive about it. Yeah. Right? But now there are just some things that there's no need to defend.
Yeah, true.
Right? Now, if you wanna start a conversation with someone, like a simple conversation, the person is already in the mode of defense.
Fighting. Yeah.
You know, this person is ready to fight any day. Now that person that's a big problem. You cannot be with that person in a relationship. You can't be with that person in a relationship. You have to let go. It's a sign. It's a red flag, right there.
The fourth one. She will get depressed about this topic. You know, it's a very heavy topic.
Yeah, it is.
Because when you mess up your relationship, it affects a lot of things.
Yes.
It affects your performance at work. You know, your KPIs get disturbed from from all of this.
Yeah.
It affects your business. It affects your happiness. You know, go family. It affects everything.
Yeah.
For getting just one thing wrong.
Yeah, and when it gets to relationships, man, a lot of people die from there, right? A lot of people die from relationships. If you were to get the stats right, you'll see a lot of men have killed women. You know, women have killed men.
Yeah.
You know, it comes to a point where someone decides, I'm going to feed someone some
poison.
some love potion.
Yeah.
That this person loves.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Now that's the dangerous part. Because if someone is not meant to be in your life and you feed them that, and at some point, when the time comes for that to fade, because love potions don't stay forever.
Is it?
Yeah, they don't. They don't last.
I thought they do, the way people are doing it, and they are so. Now this person does a video on Instagram to say, no, I did this love potion. Remember I sent you the video? You know, I did this love potion. Kamhari is the DNA of the person in my hair, and now the person is attracted to me. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it doesn't last for long. That's the thing. It's a spell.
Yeah.
And a spell can be broken.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It also depends on the level of spirituality of the other person you're casting the spell on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You may cast the spell. It may seem like it's working in the beginning, but when the time comes for the spell to come to an end, the relationship isn't going to end well.
Yes.
You know, it's not going to end well.
It will end in tears, and that's it.
Yeah, very.
It will end in tears.
Very. It will end in tears and after tears. Not just tears alone, you know. So yeah, and then another point.
The fourth one.
I don't know how to say this one. I don't know how to say this one. But nonetheless, sometimes the sign is you'll be shocked that you will be more in relationship with a certain type of gender than you are with a certain type of gender. What I mean is you will attract your twin flame instead of your soulmate.
What is a twin flame?
A twin flame is you, a part of you,
okay,
that comes with you in the universe, but it stays somewhere else. While you go through the change, the twin flame is also going through the same change. Right? Once you meet that, before you meet your soulmate or before you meet any other girl, then it's going to be very difficult for you to get in any relationship. So if you find someone and you already met the twin flame their business is to make sure that they protect you from any form of danger, right? So now, what is the sign? We're talking the sign.
Yeah.
Right? The sign would be this person will first think like you, talk like you, but it will be the same attraction, the same gender.
Yeah.
A twin flame is never a separate gender.
Yeah.
A twin flame is you. It's a part of you.
Okay.
That is left when you come to where you are.
So physically,
as the twin flame is working on itself, everything, the twin flame goes through that. When you meet, you become one. Right? Now, when you become one, the twin flame always protects you from such experiences. Already. Right? It happens in both women and men.
Okay.
It's not just a man thing or a woman thingy. But then if a soulmate, in most cases, it's female or it's male.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on the being that the universe has made you to be. Like that. So be careful not to attract your twin flame before you attract your soulmate.
How do you do that?
First, you need to work on yourself first after breakups.
Okay.
You need to work on yourself, complete yourself.
How long?
I can't tell you how long. It depends on how long have you been stuck.
Okay.
You know, I can't tell you a specific time. But soon as you get out and you are completely complete with yourself, you're satisfied with yourself, whether there is relationship or there's no relationship, then you're okay. Now you are ready to attract the soulmate.
Yeah.
Right? But then now a twin flame is attracted during the time when you are conflicted, and the twin flame is already done with the process of life.
Yeah.
The only thing that's left from your side is just a few steps. You're just left with few steps to complete that process of attracting your twin flame, and then the twin flame comes into play.
Okay. I think we need to do more research about what the twin flame is
and what a soulmate.
What a soulmate is.
Yeah.
Do soulmates exist?
Yeah, they do. They do, pretty much. That's why there's karma. Soulmates exist, man.
How do you tell then that you have found a soulmate?
Your soulmate, it will click instantly.
Okay.
The first time you meet with this person, you will click instantly.
Yeah.
And both of you will respect each other's space. If this person says today I just want to be alone, the other person will understand that. Thank you. So, but then also you can always make someone your soulmate. It doesn't mean it has to come from the universe.
Okay.
If it does come from the universe, number one.
Yeah.
But if you found someone, you can turn them into the soulmate that you want. Remember, you have the power to change or to channel your life wherever you want to channel it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So even the soulmate, you can make your own soulmate.
How?
It's easy, man. What do you want? What makes you satisfied?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What is it that would satisfy you?
Yeah.
Now if you find someone who is able to adapt to that situation,
and also you the same.
Also, you think alike, you talk alike. You know, I'm not saying you should have like, what's the word? I speak a word, you finish it.
No.
Type of a thing. That's just fantasy.
Yeah.
You know. But then now there's just some subject which are very important to you as a person.
Yeah.
You feel like if I could find someone who can just suit this area,
this
of my
thing,
life, just this part, then I think I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Right now, you can make that person. Maybe you found someone, you can make them exactly that. Right now, if you do that, the universe also compensate.
Okay.
You know, the universe sees, okay, this person has already achieved what we want him to achieve. What the universe wants you to achieve, you have already achieved it. There's no need to bring another one.
Yeah.
To bring confliction in your life.
But that's what cheat is. That's it. The last one.
The last one, cheating. The one that you just said. It's a sign that you're in a wrong relationship. That alone. Cheating comes in many ways. Well, for me, cheating only happens when you're married. But when you're not married, it's not cheating. It's exploring. That's why
No.
Heba Tuvajola, they won't say they divorced.
It just didn't work out.
Yeah, they broke up.
Yeah.
But if people are married, then we speak of divorce.
Yeah.
We don't say, they were married and they broke up. We say, those ones they divorced. Right? So now my understanding of cheating is that when you're married to someone,
you're going to get a huge beating on this one.
I understand. And I like it.
You're going to get a huge beating on this one. Like,
you're married to someone and then this person cheats on you, then that's called cheating. But if you're not married to someone, there's no way you'd say that's cheating. You just say this person is not being fair because when you're strict with them, but they're not strict with themselves or they're not strict with you. I don't believe that's part of cheating. But anyways, we're going to talk about cheating nonetheless. So if you find a partner that's not satisfied with you, whatever that you do, they'd rather go out there
and look for some
satisfaction somewhere else. Then that's not a partner you want in your life, because this is what you're going to deal with for the rest of your life. This person will always go out there. Whenever there is a situation, they will always go out there, and like the male-based type of a situation or female.
Yeah. People but they are doing things.
Yeah, well, like female bestie, male bestie, that doesn't work.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
I have a female friend. For what? I have a male friend. For what?
Yeah. It doesn't.
No,
it never works. It never works. It will always cause conflictions. Because we have immediately when you have an argument with your spouse, right? Right then, none of you are in a position to sit down and say, let's talk. Let's talk about this. And try you understand what I'm saying? All the issues that you guys have are going outside the relationship. And now, male besties, they are men. You are a man. You know how men think, right? So what do you think he is thinking when she's telling her all these things, when she's telling him all these things?
Oh, that's it.
So that type of, if you have such a person who cannot be comfortable enough to, like, we fought, right? We had a fight that will last at least 5 minutes. But for the next 10 minutes, sit down, let's talk. Let's try to find a solution to the problem. How can we solve this problem? But now, we fight for 5 minutes and then the whole week we don't talk to each other. Really? That's not a relationship.
What about those who forgive then? You get cheated on and then you forgive.
Those they just like being in pain. I'm just gonna be straightforward. They just like being in pain. You cheated once, and then you give a person a second chance. Guess what's going to happen?
It's going to happen again.
Again. And then until they get the baby outside and they bring the baby inside.
So what are you saying about women? Because women, when it comes to cheating, they forgive a lot. And because men don't forgive cheating. You cheat on a guy, he's gone.
This is out. What you see with women, it's a bit different. They're not wired the same way like men.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Women, when they decide they live in you,
bruh.
Even the devil takes a note and a notepad to take notes. How did she do that?
And what's funny is that they can leave you while they're in a relationship with you.
Yeah. Every time when you cheat on them, every time you cheat on her, every time you do her wrong, right? This is adding to her love list.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, he did this. We agreed this shouldn't be done.
Yeah.
Right. She puts a tick on it, and then like that. And every time she says she's forgiving you, no.
She's not forgiving.
She has not forgiven you. She hasn't forgiven you. She's just giving you a chance to realize how many times have you done this, and she kept on forgiving you for it. Yeah. Now, by the time when she walks out on you, she walks out on you like it's nothing. Unlike you, she cheat you once, you're like, that's it, I'm out.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
We'll talk more.
Arbonas,
nah.
Okay, Arbonas, basically saying in the relationship that you are with, if they cheat on you, just bounce, unless you have pain. Because people, have this tendency of calling pain, but the pain is love.
Yeah, hey, no. There's no such.
There's no such, guys. Enjoy life, So, Mumuzi, anything left before we wrap it up?
I'd just like to ask them to please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And please, love and happiness.
Awesome stuff. Yeah. On Facebook, Mumuzi Mahwai on Facebook. On Twitter is there. At Mutsi Palmist. One word, Mutsi Palmist. So, from me, Vince SP and Mumuzi.
Here are some results from the
God
web.
bless.
Thank you.